Hey, Jesse. Let me move my mic over here.
What?
We're on.
Oh, hey. Hey, Lindsay. How you doing? How the hell are you?
What are you having to drink today?
Mojitos, and I'm deep in them.
So deep in them.
Yeah, I get so deep when I creep in. I feel like I'm losing this.
I get so weak in the knees, I can hardly speak. Help me with those lyrics.
Is that Brandy?
No, that was way before Brandy.
Way before Brandy?
It was initials. My phone is on live. Hello, YouTube, and hello, TikTok Live, and hello, listeners.
Hey.
If you're listening audibly.
Look at my Scandinavian curl. The waves of Scandinavia.
So this is Drunk About Something, raw, uncut, and unedited recap.
For sure, Lindsay, I think I am drunk about something at this moment. I mean, that's the theme, right? Is that what we're doing
cheers.
here?
Where's your drink?
I don't need to take another sip.
Well, just cheers me.
You know what? When you do this, you're
Just
calling
do a
on
little-
me. You're calling on me. I don't call me.
All right, you guys. Today we are recapping our part one of the Jinx, which is the life and well, I don't want to get too far into it. So
I don't know.
the life and possible crimes of Robert Allen Durst, who we call Bob, because that was what he was referred to as in most of his life, Bob or Bobby. So
I feel like
in the
now,
episode, I call him Bob.
at the moment, I feel like right now, I'm in the I'm antagonizing Lindsay over here because of my alcoholism.
I'm okay. I'm good.
I mean, I'm a little sloshy here. I mean, usually I don't get this slosh, but today
It's the mojitos.
has been a mojito day.
Yeah. And we also made some literal homemade Bloody Marys this morning. My son got me a juicer for Christmas.
Juice.
Shout out to Landon, who I guess wants me to be healthy.
Juicy.
So he got me a juicer, and I went out and I purchased all the ingredients to make homemade Bloody Marys this morning.
Yeah, we kicked fucking
Very
ass.
fresh.
Dude,
Very fresh.
Okay, we were kicking ass for 3 hours last night making that shit. And it
We
was so
made
good.
homemade Bloody Mary mix, and we made a lot of homemade Asian food. We ate great. We're going to have leftovers tonight.
All organic. Juicy.
Organic. We didn't even add MSG.
No.
Which
is
by
not
the
a bad
way,
thing.
no.
Right? You were telling
No.
me. Why was
That
that?
was another lie that we were fed as children.
Why? I don't even
I
understand.
don't know. That was part of the satanic panic, too.
I don't know what the fuck's in it, but it's not bad, right?
My nose is really itchy today, you guys. I apologize. I'm like,
It's
okay.
all right. It's all right. It's all right. Cocaine.
Absolutely not.
Not.
No drugs here. We just drink.
Well, alcohol. I mean, is that no? Just alcohol.
We just drink. So,
I'm sloshed on every platform.
hello, TikTok Live joiners. Hello, hello, hello. So, okay, today we're recapping our part one of the Jinx. Now, so we're talking about Robert Allen Durst, who was born. You're shaking the table again.
Well, I'm sorry, but I feel like I was part of this thing over here. We're still wobbling, baby. We're still wobbling. No, I was really scared about part two because of
but
part one.
we haven't gotten there yet.
Part one was so bad. That's what I'm saying.
It gets worse. So,
Oh, God.
part one, we introduce you to Robert Allen Durst, who was the son of a real estate mogul, in New York City. He grew up in Scarsdale, but his family had a very, very huge business, still does. The Durst Organization is still going today. Yeah. And it's worth what did I say? $8.1 billion. And so little Bobby Durst, he witnesses his mother's demise, which will what we call it. That's the first little ingredient to the salad. Actually, that's most of the salad.
And we thought that
I don't know what is wrong with my nose. I'm so sorry. It's so itchy.
We thought it was part of Fred Durst because that's the only Durst that we know, you know.
Fred Durst was born way later.
Oh, okay.
And I don't know if, I mean, Fred, hit us up if you're related, if you're part of this family. But I mean, they're from New York and Fred's from Jacksonville, like right down the road from us. So
it feels like the same when you go downtown.
So
downtown New York and downtown Jacksonville.
After the loss of his mother, Bob becomes your typical kid who acts out from grief. His father didn't want to talk about it. His father is Seymour. He's got a brother named Douglas, and then a sister named Wendy, and a younger brother named Tommy. And I don't know too much about them too, but I know him and Douglas will have pretty much a sibling rivalry till way later in life. But we're not there yet because we're only in part 1.
Lindsay knows everything, right?
I do.
You know the rest of the story. I don't even know.
I've been following the Jinx for a very long time, for about 10 years.
But he had a real bad problem, though, because his mom, like, jumped off of a roof somehow, right? And he did not.
As far as we know.
As far as we know. If jumped or fall or pushed or whatever. She fell off a roof, and he did not really have a good grasp on that in childhood.
No, and then he goes to the funeral, and everybody in his family is telling him, hey, this is where mommy's going to be forever. As he's watching his mother get lowered in a coffin into the ground. So he has a full meltdown at the funeral.
Don't understand.
Doesn't understand. And upon further investigation, I did also note that, like, he would run away from a lot. After that, he would just go off in the woods to be by himself.
So he was trying to deal
because Seymour would what he said, what Bob Durst says, like word for word, is Seymour wouldn't go there. Like if he ever wanted to talk about it.
he was shutting down.
Seymour would not go there. That's Bob Durst's words.
Lindsay, you got to take this cup away from me.
We still got a whole episode to record.
Okay. But I understand. I mean, you should have took it.
So he grows up. He finishes high school. He goes to college. And then he moves to LA. Speaking of which,
LA.
So LA, that is a reference from a show called Letterkenny that Jesse and I are very big fans of. We've talked about it quite a few times in our episodes. So I found a podcast with Michelle Mylett, who plays the character Katie, and Evan Stern, who plays the character Rold in the show Letterkenny, which is Canadian comedy. It was a Crave TV original that Hulu also picked up. And so I've been listening to
We love us some fucking Letterkenny.
So I've been listening to their podcast called Spare Parts. And they pretty much recap their episodes. They bring on guests who are a part of the show. If you know Letterkenny, hit us up. Comment.
We've been rewatching all that stuff.
So I was like, so we're in the middle of, or not in the middle. We're on season 2.
Yeah, we're fixing to get into. That's what I was saying. We're fixing to get into like season 3, where shit was fucking really.
Well, we're on
good.
season 2 of our Game of Thrones rewatch, and then after Game of Thrones, I put on Letterkenny. That's like our go to sleep show, and then it's already played all the way through, and I've just restarted.
Did it? I thought we were finna to get into the whole LA thing.
It'll come around. It'll come around.
They started just now, starting to the To Be Found. I love that shit. I mean, everything is Squirrely Dan and everybody in the Letterkenny like realm is just genius.
This show is top notch
comedy.
Sketch comedy.
And another twist. So check out Letterkenny for sure, because that is.
And I mean, I don't know. We've plugged that show. I don't know how many times on
what
this podcast.
What did I say when we first
Michelle Mylett and Evan Stern hit us up because we plug you guys constantly.
Oh yeah, when we first found Letterkenny, I was like, it's a whole nother funny bone that I didn't know I had.
Yeah, we found it when it was only 3 seasons in, and there is 12 seasons of that show. So
It's gold.
It's
gold.
golden.
Do it.
And it's short episodes. They put out 2 seasons a year.
Thank you guys for following around.
Yes, hey TikTokers.
And you guys for watching us on YouTube and stuff.
Yes. Oh, by the way,
so
Jesse's having a mojito. I'm having a raspberry Vista Bay. I already had my vodka seltzer earlier with some lemon and some lime, and it was delicious. But I can't handle a lot of the hard liquor.
Yeah, you don't like the distillery part of it. You like just the regular brewery part of things. And that's good.
Well, okay,
that's cool.
so
Whatever, you know.
I don't want to get sick. You know what I mean?
I
know my limits
right now.
I know my limits. So, anyways, back to
the future.
Bob Durst. He's in LA. He meets which will be his lifelong best friend. And remember this name, Susan Berman, because she's going to come up a lot in part 2. So he meets her. They had initial attraction, but they were like, you know what? We're just super duper great best friends. So then Bob drops out of school from UCLA and he goes back to New England or to New York. And he starts to become like a hippie. He's part of the anti-war movement. And that does not please Seymour, his father. But at the same time, Seymour backs a business for him, which is a health food store in Vermont called All Good Things.
All good things come to an end, though.
And remember the name All Good Things. It's going to come up again in part 3, okay?
So, but his dad's like part of the big machine. He's big money, and he doesn't want any hippie being part of any pushback.
Well, no, because Bob's
on,
just kind of, he's very flighty, he's very flaky. He doesn't really want to be a part of the family business, but at the same time, he wants daddy's money.
Daddy.
So he opens a health food store called All Good Things, and he meets a woman named Kathie McCormack, who is known as Kathie. Him and Kathie fall in love, and the health food store doesn't do very well, so he sells out. He goes back to New York, and lives with his brother Douglas in his mansion, who he does not get along with at all.
That was weird.
Very
Check that
weird.
out. Check that part, the whole thing out. But that was just weird to me. I don't know what the hell is really going on because there's a lot of money involved for him to just flop back over to his.
And then Bob rejoins the family business, the Durst Organization, and Seymour gives him and Kathie use of the company penthouse, which overlooks the Hudson River. And
we're both kind of going on our noses. Why? We've
been cleaning. We've been cleaning a lot
today. We just took a shower, and maybe it's that after shower, because you blow your nose and do your.
Well, and also we've been putting away all of our Christmas stuff. Probably some dust got moved around. We've had renovations in the house this weekend. Yeah,
maybe that part.
So Bob's working back for the business. They're staying in the penthouse. Then Bob starts getting toxic. So he's got his best friend, Susan Berman. He spends a lot of time with her. Woo, excuse me.
Yeah, which was weird because he's spending a lot of time instead of spending time with his.
I'm not really sure of the semantics of that. But he spends a lot of time with Susan. Well, Kathie, she had originally been a dental hygienist. She then goes through a nursing program, graduates, and then decides she wants to become a pediatrician. So she's now going through that program. And she meets her own friends. And Bob starts getting jealous. And Bob's not only getting jealous of her friends, he's getting jealous of her family. And he starts getting abusive. He starts getting toxic. And then, 10 years into the marriage.
It's just red flag number 1. And then you just keep adding more red flags.
Did you see his pictures that I posted?
No,
I don't have my.
I didn't look.
I need you to look at what he looks at.
I'll
show him.
I ain't look. Why I ain't look? I ain't look. I ain't look. You can beat me later, but I didn't.
By the way, mid recap plug. So we are on Instagram, Drink About Something. where I do every Friday.
Yeah,
And Wednesdays. So on Wednesdays I post our recap, and on Fridays I post our story, pictures to go along with the story, and the band that we feature on that episode.
We play music and stuff. Drink about something.
I was about to say, dot site. And if you're new here, what we do is I tell Jesse a true crime story that he has no idea about, because he has shut himself off from this world, from the true crime world, for pretty much all of his life. And even the cases that he does know, he really doesn't know the details. I still shock him.
I feel like I kind of rage against the machine. Does that make sense? I mean, because like the machine is like the world where you view the world through American eyes,
Oh my God. So our son is super into Rage Against the Machine right now. And Jesse has been schooling him on some of the, and me as well, on the lyrics and the things that Rage stood for, because he's learning their music. So
I was like, if you're going to be a fan of Rage Against the Machine, I broke down it was like 15 seconds per song. We got through half a song. He's like, no, I'm ready to go play.
And he's like, okay, bye, I'm going to play.
Yeah, he's only 12, but it's a lot to take in.
It is.
For a political band that's just eye-opening for him. And we're breaking it down into our own way. So everybody's own way, but we had to open his eyes a little bit, so that's a good thing, I think.
Yeah, and he needs to know what that band stands for.
Exactly.
And their views and the meaning behind a lot of their songs. And we broke it down in a very, as much as we could.
In his level. Yeah.
On his level.
Yeah.
So back to Bob Durst. So Bob's getting jealous. Bob's getting abusive. Bob is just toxic all the way around. He starts cheating. And then Kathie in the early 80s is like, I'm ready for a divorce. And when you're married to somebody with a lot of money, it's a huge deal.
Yeah.
So she finds out, how she can go about this. To where she can come out ahead, because she's in school. She's trying to become a pediatrician. And there was an instance where Bob put her in the hospital. And so she's like, okay, I want out of this marriage and I want a $250,000 settlement. And then we'll just be done.
Which is
we'll
nothing
part
compared
our ways.
It's really nothing compared to
No,
the
it's
money
nothing
that
compared to what
has.
his family has. Exactly.
Yeah.
And
he had all that control, though. He wouldn't let nobody fuck him over. He wanted to do his own thing. I can tell already.
oh yeah. Well, his answer to that was, well, I'm going to remove your name from the bank accounts. I'm going to refuse to pay your tuition. I'm going to cancel your credit cards. Just complete asshole bullshit. And then they decide to, I don't know if they were trying to I don't know what the point was about this trip, but they go to their vacation home in South Salem. And in South Salem, Kathie goes to a dinner party. And by the way, I said Gilbert Najami. It's actually Gilberta. It's a woman. But the way that it was spelled in the research, but I did furthermore, of course, I thought it was just Gilbert with an extra E, but it's Gilberta Najami. That was a female friend of hers. Through a dinner party, Kathie shows up, not dressed up like she normally would be. She's in like sweats, very dressed down. And then Bob starts calling, and he's like doing his controlling narcissistic behavior, gets her to come back home. And then that's the last time anybody sees Kathie.
Right. And in his manipulative fucking, thing that he was trying to bring her into, I think he was setting up something. And I don't really know what really happened, but that was like the last time that she was seen after that, right?
The last time she was seen.
Wow.
And so that is where I left off for part 1. And then we're fixing to record part 2 shortly after this.
It's all lining up, and I've did all these podcasts with you, Lindsay, and I know what the fuck's going on here. Something's not right.
Something is not right. There's evil.
Give me my cup, damn it. I mean, shit, because I know what you're fixing to dump on me. Coming up in part 2 of this whole debacle.
And this is crazy because this case is so famous, and Jesse knows nothing about it.
I had a cool band to play in part 2, so I'm looking forward to that. And
in part 1, we refeature 2 bands that we already have featured because we thought that they were playing this weekend.
Yeah, I was wrong.
But they're not. They're playing next weekend.
Yeah, what was it?
17th.
17th. And I even sent them, like, my condolences for not even being able to go to the show because I thought it was fucking over with.
But we're going to go.
Well, Lindsay's going to make me go, and I'm ready to go. I want to go.
Yes, you do. We
need
to
hang
show.
out with my bros in Tallahassee. So if you see this, go to Tallahassee, Florida.
And we feature on part 1 of the Jinx Tragic with their cover of The Hills. And
you know they're going to play it. You know they're going to play it, Lindsay. You think they're going to
Defy the Tyrant with their song Voices. And both bands very close with us. We love them so much.
Which is a small pocket because it has like 5 or 6 bands going to be there.
Really?
Yeah, in Tallahassee. The riverfront.
Yes.
Go to the riverfront, Tallahassee.
The riverfront.
Yeah. Check them out. Check out all the bands that we've ever featured because they're so amazing. They're so amazing. Lindsay, they're so amazing.
So tell me your thoughts so far on Robert Durst.
I just told you.
Well, tell me more.
I mean, I just don't know what the fuck to think.
Tell me more.
Part 2.
Tell me more.
Tell me lies. Tell me.
Tell me more. Tell me more.
Tell me truth. Tell me.
No. Tell me more. Tell me more. Like, did he have a car?
Oh.
Did he? Did he? He did have a car.
Did he?
Yeah. He had a couple of them. Oh. But we're going to talk more about that in part 2.
Tell me more. Tell me more. You got me on grease over here, Lindsay.
How much dough did he spend?
He spent, I mean, it didn't matter. He was a billionaire.
By the way, that was one thing that Kathie did not really, she didn't know she was signing up for because Bob was kind of frugal. Bob didn't really act like he was rich.
Oh, she thought there was going to be a lavish ass life, and he was like, no.
We shop at the Goodwill, bitch.
You're that rich, and you. Well, no. I mean, I get it. I would be like that.
I don't know. No.
I would.
Fuck Goodwill, because the CEO is.
Oh shit!
Very rich. Yes.
Yeah.
Give to a different organization if you're going to donate your clothes.
Pay attention to the organizations that you donate to, and you go to, and you are a Patreon. Patreon. I say Patreon, Lindsay. A Patreon and a pear tree, but like listen to, like the
part
world.
Of the Partridge Family.
I'm drunk. Leave me alone. Shut up. Leave me alone. Leave me alone, Lindsay.
So, yeah, I mean, we have found things at Goodwill that we used, and then we redonated them because we bought things for costumes, and then we redonated them to a different organization.
I'm waiting for that.
That is a for real non-for-profit.
I'm waiting to go to Goodwill and find that perfect ass, fucking sweet ass Marshall amp or guitar. You know, I've seen like so.
We don't even go to Goodwill like that.
But I've seen so many cool things like Goodwill find, and there's like an Ampeg fucking bass amp for like $25. And like, I want to find that sweet deal. Oh, you know what though? One time, no, was it Goodwill? Might have been Goodwill, where I got some sweet ass Adidas pants. I think Landon bought them for me.
It was. So we were at Goodwill.
That was. You know,
we were going to
like $5 for like. Fucking, these were like 90s model. The cool. Shut up, Lindsay. These were like the old school Adidas sweatpants, like Jonathan Davis wore back in, you know.
You said 90s model, and that's just.
But leave me alone.
I'm not. Why is it that? Why can't I laugh at that?
But you're laughing at me. I feel like you're laughing at me.
Yeah, because you said 90s model, like it was a car.
Quiet. Well, you know,
but anyways, I
found some cool ass pants for cheap as shit. Go ahead, Lindsay.
About 3-4 years ago, about 3-4 Halloweens ago, we were going to dress as geriatric members of society.
It looks so cool.
So we went to all the thrift stores in our area to find everything that we needed. And while we were at our local Goodwill, our son, who is 20 now, he was like 16 then, found Jesse some vintage Adidas pants, and he still wears them, and he loves them.
He's like, Dad, check these out. And I was like, it was a holy.
A holy shit.
Yes, holy shit. But I was just like, dude, I got to have these. He's like, I got you, man. I'll
They were
pay
like
for 'em."
$5.
Yeah, he paid for them. His whole $5 that he got for his like allowance or some shit. I don't know how he got that money.
No,
but
he was
paid
working
for it.
then.
He paid for it though. I was just like,
He was
oh
working
my God,
with me at my restaurant that I just celebrated 20 years at. Oh my
The
God.
coolest fucking pants I've seen in years, since fucking Jinkos to me. I don't know. Leave me alone. You keep fucking with me. Why are you
I'm
looking
not
at me?
fucking with
No,
you.
you're looking at me like you're fucking with me.
But anyway, so that, ladies and gentlemen, is our recap on part 1 of Robert Durst, aka the Jinx.
Yes.
And we got 2 more parts to go. It's a lot. It's a lot.
Oh, Lindsay, 2 more parts. I'm not ready for the second part, but I mean, I just need to
yes,
fill,
you are.
Can I fill
You
my
need
cup?
I got a couple of DMs this morning. We're like, girl, why you leave me hanging? I'm like, sorry. Listen next week.
Oh, we've had a lot of people that wanted to join in on our lives and stuff.
We don't know how to do it.
No, just hit
We
us
don't
up.
know what we're doing.
We will work it out. I mean, we got a lot of people that want to be like guests and things like that. That's awesome. Hit us up. Let's work it out, and we'll set something up. I would love
teach
to have
us how
you
to do
on.
it.
No,
we're new
I know how to
here.
do it.
We're new
I know
here.
how to do it. I'm ready.
Oh,
I
okay.
just need to.
Why haven't you said anything?
Just hit
oh,
me
he
up.
had too many mojitos today so far.
Well, that too.
Yeah, you need a
Anyhow.
cracker because we got a whole episode to record.
Oh, yeah, I need
after
to get
this.
a biscuit. I'm a little sloshed. Yeah, we got one after this. Mm-hmm. So check our stuff out though.
All right, so plugs. All right, so main one is our website is drinkaboutsomething.site. We are on Instagram. We are on all platforms. And the main thing I need to ask of all of you that are listening and joining in on our TikTok live, if you listen to our episodes, please rate and comment on whatever platform you listen to. That really helps us get into the algorithm so more people can hear us.
Yeah.
Because we're about a year and a half in. We're doing great. We're doing great. We're all over the globe, but we need just a little bit more to fund some new equipment we want. And
You can tell we're just over here hanging
maybe
out.
get out of the kitchen. Yeah. This is our kitchen, by the way. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
But what do you think about my shirt that you bought me?
Yeah, so I have a matching one. He said he wanted to wear a lot of pink stuff for Rockville, so I got him this for Christmas.
So the next time that you see this, we'll be at Rockville.
Yeah.
And we're going to do a little thing about that. That's in May? Mm-hmm. Oh.
The Mother's Day weekend, actually, in May.
It's gonna be May.
It's gonna be May.
Oh my God. I can't wait for Rockville. I can't wait. I can't wait, Lindsay, for Rockville.
No, the lineup this year is
Phenomenal.
partially my manifestation. I mean,
Really?
I have to tell you.
Oh, there's so many unicorns in there?
unicorns
When is it?
and repeat
Oh.
visitors that we have been craving to see. The only one that I manifested that didn't get added to was Wage War, but we're gonna find a Wage War show this year, and we're gonna go.
Cowboys. We're gonna find them all the
We're
time.
gonna find them. They're gonna be close because I'm so excited.
Are you now?
Yeah, I don't know.
You just can't hide it? I mean,
So-
I know that I want you.
So we're going to sign off of here. If you want to join our TikTok live, if you're on YouTube right now and not on TikTok live, if you or our listening platform, if you want to join us on TikTok lives, follow me at drinkaboutsomethingpod_Lindsay for next week for our recap on part 2.
Yeah, inbox us, hit us up.
Yeah.
Send us some stuff. I think I see something over here on the lives. Oh, never mind. It went away. I don't know. I can't keep up with that. There's so many things.
No,
so
we
many
love you guys,
people.
though. Thank you so
We love
much.
you.
Yes.
It's awesome. Holy shit.
So awesome.
So many people joining in. Thank you so much. Lindsay.
Yeah, we're
and
going to sign
all the
off. We're going to make
crowd.
another drink, and then we're going to record part 2
I'm going
of
to be super sloshed
Jinx.
for part 2. So watch part 1, and then you're going to hear me.
Listen to part 1. You can't watch it.
Well, listen, whatever. But, Lindsay, it's going to be a hootamaroo. I can't wait. Oh, God.
It's going to be a mess.
I'm getting out of here. Bye.
Bye.